Hello, grade 7. Finally, we are in the last lesson in Unit 8 Listening and Speaking. I will read for you a conversation between Holly and Ross. They are talking about different type of buildings. You will hear these words should, shouldn't, etc. Stories, views, modern, traditional skyscraper, palace. A story means like طابق in a building. And you will hear these phrases as well. I'm not sure your kind of thing نوعك المفضل is more like it. You've got to be joking تمزح deadly serious كتير جدي. I, ex- I expect what's the matter and exactly. Now listen carefully because it will help you to complete the activity in page number 72. Ross, wow, look at this skyscraper. It is so high. How many stories has it got? I'm not sure. 30, 40? I'd love to live on the top floor. Imagine the views. And imagine all the stairs you'd have to climb when the lift wasn't working. I wouldn't like to live up there. I don't think buildings should be so tall. How about these then? You're talking about this one. Are they your kind of thing? Certainly not. They all look the same, boring. Ross, you will like this house, I expect. This one? Oh, yes, that's a lovely traditional house. What's the matter? Don't you like it? Ross, well, it looks like an old house, but in fact, it's only a few years old. I think that's a bit strange. If you are going to build a modern house, it should look modern. Holly, well, maybe. Ross, now this is more like it. Very modern, lots of glass. We ought to have more houses like this in our town. This one. You've got to be joking. No, I'm deadly serious. But the houses in our town are old and made of stone and brick. They definitely shouldn't build anything like that here. What's that, the last picture? This one? Mm, you might not like this one. Show me. Oh, what is that? It looks like a palace. Exactly. I love it. It must be wonderful to live in houses like that. Now, please move to page number 72 in the workbook. Let's do the dialogue between Holly and Ross. Here are the same words, and here are the phrases in the gray blanks, as usual. Holly, what do you think about the new library? Well, I like the design because I like modern buildings, but I'm not sure they ought to build it in the park. I agree, Holly. The location means الموقع, from the WhatsApp. Do you like the design? To be honest, it's not my kind of thing. I prefer traditional buildings. I love the taller the better. I love skyscrapers We owe to have one in Hampton. Sorry, over here they ought not to. They ought not to build it in the park. And here we use ought to have one in Hampton. How many stories? Well, I am not sure. 2030. You got to be joking. No, um, deadly serious. Sorry if it's not clear, you can copy it from there. Deadly serious. Certainly not. I'd hate it. Imagine the view from the top floor. Might you become an architect one day? Yes, maybe. And now in the listening comprehension, listen to Maggie James, circle the right answers. Grade 7, I will read it for you. You will listen to it carefully. فيك تعيد الفيديو كمان مرة مشان تسمع. Activity number 2 will be your homework. Listen, underline the mistakes. Okay? And send it to your teacher. ترجع بتعيد الفيديو بتسمع مرة مرتين ثلاثة. Underline the mistakes and send it to your teacher. Now listen carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure you know, our town council is planning to build a large number of new homes during the coming year. We all agree, I am sure, that our town needs more houses, but I would like to bring to your attention the location of these new homes. The proposed sites for the new houses and apartments is Five Oaks Park, the beautiful open space by the river which we all love and enjoy so much. Five Oaks Park is a place of great environmental importance. Two extremely rare plants grow near the river. In fact, this is the only place in the country where one of these plants has been found. The lake in the park is home to a very unusual type of a frog, and the woods, which have stood outside our town for hundreds of years, provide the perfect habitat for all sorts of birds, small animals, and insects. We must protect the wildlife in the park, and we cannot allow the council to steal from us this marvelous space which the people in our town have enjoyed for so many years. We must say no to the council. We must save Five Oaks Park. What is her job? Architect, teacher, environmentalist. It's obvious, or a vet, it's obvious that she is an environmentalist. And question number 2, where is she speaking? On the phone, on the radio, at a meeting? She is at a meeting. Okay? Underline the mistakes, send it to your teacher. Bye.